class 10. Now today we will be doing cause of refraction. Last class we did refraction of light. So what is the cause of refraction? So cause of refraction, the basic cause of refraction is the change in speed of light in going from one medium to other. So basic cause of refraction is due to the change in the speed of light is going from one medium to another. For example, when a ray of light traveling in air enter into glass, the speed of light decreases. It means the speed of light in glass is less than the speed of light in air. It decreases the speed. When light travels from air to glass, then the speed will decrease. Therefore, bending of light or refraction of light occurs. Due to the change in speed of light, bending of light or refraction of light occurs at the interface of air and glass. Similarly, when a ray of light traveling in glass enters into air, means light travels from glass to air, the speed of light increases. Means in this situation, the light enter in air medium from glass medium, the speed of light will increase. Therefore, bending of light or refraction of light occurs at the interface of glass and air. Further, the angle of bending of ray would depend upon difference in the speed of light. So, angle of bending is depend on the speed. It depends on the speed. Different media have different speed. So, of the light in the two media, larger the difference in speed of light, if the speed of light difference in the speed of light is large, greater will be the angle of bending, and vice versa. If the smaller the difference in the speed of light, means smaller will be the angle of bending. For example, light will bend through larger angle in going from air to glass. When light goes from air to glass medium, then the light will bend in large angle. Then in going from air to water, this is because the speed of light in air, so we know that the speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and the speed of light in glass is 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. We can compare here. So the speed of light in air is greater than the speed of light in glass. So whereas the speed of light in water is 2.25 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So speed of light in water is greater than the speed of light in glass. So these are the basic causes of the refraction. The basic cause of refraction is the change in speed of light in speed of light in going from one medium to another. Okay. Now we are moving to next topic, that is laws of refraction. Okay. The laws of refraction of light. So first law is the incident ray, refracted ray, and normal to the interface of two media and the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. Suppose now this is the interface of two media. It is incident ray. Now the point of incidence is this point is the point of incident. Now after striking the interface, light will travel in next medium by changing speed. Now this is normal. Okay, the first law is the incident ray, refracted ray and normal to the interface of two media at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. Means it has many point of incidence, it has many incident rays, it has many refracted rays, it has many normal. So all lie in the same plane. And the second law is the ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction is constant. So second law is, now angle between the normal and the incident ray is angle of incidence, and the angle between the normal and the refracted ray is angle of refraction. So it is represented, angle of incidence is represented by I and angle of refraction is represented by R. So the sine of the angle of, ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction is constant. So it means in mathematical form it is written as sin I by sin R equals to constant. So this is called Snell's law, or constant value is called refractive index. So it is called refractive index. Now before going to the topic refractive index, first we must know the direction of bending of light. So direction of bending of light, so there are two cases. So one is light going from rarer medium to denser medium. So number one case is in going from rarer medium to denser medium. So in rarer medium to denser medium, when light travel from rarer medium to denser medium, this is incident ray. Now rarer medium, so ear medium is rarer, it is rarer medium. Now this is glass medium, it is denser medium, denser. When light travel from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends towards normal. It bends towards normal. The normal, this is normal. Now this is angle I, and angle between refracted ray and the normal is R, angle R. This is angle R. So when light travels from rarer medium to denser medium, when light travels from rarer medium to denser medium, in that case angle of incidence is greater than the angle of refraction. Angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction. Angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction. So second case is in going from light going from denser medium to rarer medium. Now the second case is when light going from denser to rarer. So it is glass medium. Glass, it is denser and it is air, it is rarer medium, rarer medium. It bends away from normal. This is normal. This is angle of incidence I, and this is angle of refraction R. It is incident ray and it is refracted ray. So when light travels from denser to rarer medium, it bends away from normal. It bends away from normal. In that case, angle of incidence is less than angle of refraction when light travels from denser to rarer medium. Okay. Now next is condition for no refraction. Okay. Now condition for no refraction. So number one condition is no refraction occurs when light is incident normally on a boundary of two media. This is the boundary of two media. When light incident normally on boundary of two media. So So this is the incident ray, it is refracted ray. So normal is here. So in this case, the angle of incidence and angle of refraction, so both are 0. So in this case, angle of incidence equals to 0 and angle of refraction is also 0. If angle of incidence and angle of refractions are 0, there is no refraction occurs. So second case is no refraction occurs at the boundary that separates media of equal angles. Means suppose this is normal, this is the interface of two media. This is also no, this is normal. Now normal means 90 degree. So here it is angle of incidence I. Now it is angle of refraction R. So in this case, the angle of incidence and angle of refraction are equal. If the angle of incidence and the angle of refraction are equal, then there is no refraction occurs. So in this case, angle of incidence equals to angle of refraction. These are the cases of condition for no refraction. It is very important for board exam. Okay, this much for today. Thank you.